some steak and eggs over rice. So here's our ingredients. I got a steak. I forgot what cut this is. Got some eggs, salt, onion powder, black pepper, garlic powder, some soy sauce, brown onion. And I'm gonna use some vegetable oil too. So first, I'm gonna be cutting up the onion. Oops. I'm gonna be cutting up just about that much. And then this is about finger size, so I'm gonna cut it in half one more time. And that's about the size I want it. That's like a little smaller than pinky, just about that big. Let me zoom in a little bit. So that big. Should I put it a little smaller? And that's so we got our onions now. Onions are done for now. Okay, now we'll be seasoning the steak. I defrosted this. It's still a little frozen, but I'm gonna try it. Make sure it's dry. Hold up. Let me drain some of this. Make sure everything is dry. It's kind of falling apart. Okay, we'll be putting a little bit of oil on it. Shoot. Don't do that. Just a little bit. other side too. A little more. Flip that up. I'm gonna season it now. Some salt. Black pepper. Onion powder. Garlic powder. A little bit. Oh shoot. Rub that in. Make sure everything's covered. Get the sides to flip it. And we're gonna do the same thing on that side. Okay. Pepper. Salt. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Mix that in. Get the sides. This one looks. I think I defrosted it for a little too long. I'm gonna cut that off. Well, I might just leave it. Okay. Now next, we're gonna heat up the pan. Okay, I'm gonna heat up the pan. Put it on like, I guess medium high. Or no. I guess, yeah. Medium high 7. I'm gonna let that heat up. Okay. I think it should be warmed up. Almost. So I'm gonna add the oil. this around. Then we'll be adding our steak. It's kind of falling apart. And then it's kind of a thin steak, so I'm gonna let it cook not too long. Maybe like a minute or two on each side. 2 minutes. Flip it. Do that. I'm gonna add the onion. Mix the onions around. To flip it around again because I put it down on me. So you don't want to cook it too long because you want to let it rest a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna put it onto the cutting board and let it rest for a little bit. As that's happening, scrape off some of the burnt stuff because you don't want that in your food. Put the soy sauce in this. That's okay. Just put a little bit. Mix it around. Lower the heat. Medium. Cook till they're soft. And after these are done cooking, I'm gonna wash this and then put the eggs in, and we'll be back. Actually, I'm gonna put the soy sauce. Just leave that in. Because I kind of want the soy sauce flavor in it. So I'm going to just put a little bit. Put a stick in it. Not too long. Putting back on the cutting board. Yeah. Okay, I scraped all that stuff off. I rinsed it out. I'm gonna let it heat up a little again. I'll put some oil once it's heated up. Okay, got the oil in. Spread it around. Medium. How much else? And then I'm gonna put I'm gonna just season these eggs with black pepper since I put a lot of salt in the stove. So okay, let's heat it up. Okay, while that's cooking, I'm gonna cut up the steak. Cooked. Not all the way. It's a little cold. I'm gonna throw it back on the pan after. I'm kind of weird. I like my meat a little softer. But add a little soy sauce to it. finally got like metal thing. It was on Walmart. It came with spoon, chopsticks, and a little butter knife. So that's cool. It's like around $10, I think. I didn't know how expensive these would be. I mean, you know, just like utensils and stuff. Expensive. Okay, I got some ketchup, horseradish. Got some of this just in case I want some. I don't know, from what I learned, like, just living by myself for the first time, you always gotta clean up right away, otherwise you ain't gonna clean up. Okay. Put some of that water in. Zoom out. Okay, let's try this first. Alright, so it's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I personally don't care, but I know a lot of people like their stuff like medium rare or even rare. I like my meat like a little with like texture and stuff. So it's not bad. Flavor's okay. I would add ketchup. Since I like ketchup. I could go through one of these like every couple of weeks. I know it's pretty bad for you though. I wish I had the A1 Worcestershire or whatever you call it, sauce. A1 Worcestershire sauce, ketchup, and horseradish. You mix that all together and you eat it with steak, and it's good. Not bad. If you want it softer, because I tried it right after I took it out. After I let it rest, and it was pretty soft. But once I threw it back in the pan, I think it toughened up. And I let it sit for a while too after I was cleaning up. But not bad. I don't know, lately I've been like feeling super bored. So, like right after I eat breakfast, like an hour or two after, I'll go walk to campus. And either like I'll sit on the grassy area, there's like a grassy hill area, or I'll go to the research library. And either I'll read my own book or I'll look for books or articles or whatever for my little research project. And it's been pretty cool. It's a little boring though. Not boring, but no one ain't really on campus. Oh no, there's people on campus, but I don't talk to too many people. But yeah, but it's cool though. I've been reading The Kitchen God's Wife by Amy Tan, and I think it's a cool book. I think I like The Bone Setter's Daughter and The Joy Luck Club better so far, but this one's like interesting. It's told mostly from the mom's perspective, which is cool. Her books are always good. I think my favorite books, like so far, like that I've been reading. I used to read a lot, but I stopped, and then I got back into reading when I started college. And then I've been reading. I read like a bunch of books, like Art of War, The Prince, No Longer Human, Kokoro, all those types of books. But I always like it's like kind of hard to connect with them, but I don't know. The ones I like really connected with was like A Tale for the Time Being, the Ruth Ozeki, and of course Joy Luck Club. That's one of my favorites, with A Tale for the Time Being, and Bone Setter's Daughter. I like. I also read. I had a Asian American woman literature class. Also a regular literature class. Before I transferred to. I don't know. My whole college thing is complicated, but. From that class, I read Woman Warrior. The Gangster We're All Looking For, something like that. Some Vietnamese book. That one I want to reread because it was cool, but it was like a little confusing. But I need to reread that. And then my regular literature class when I was at City College, like Floating in My Mother's Palm. That was a good book. I didn't finish it, but I need to finish it. It's funny because when I read books, like I don't read it all at once. I read it over like a couple of years, like one book. Sometimes I'll read like a couple pages and then I'll continue like a couple months after, and then a year after. I don't know if it's the best habit, but that's what I've been doing. That's how I read. This food is okay. It's not the best, but it's eatable. You know what sucks? Like I remember, like I think it was 4 years ago. I loved Tupac ever since I was a kid, but I remember there was an exhibit called "Wake Me When I'm Free," like 4 years ago, and it was in LA. I thought they were gonna like tour all over, but it was only for LA for like a limited time. And it sucks because I was in San Francisco. I was like, oh shoot, I missed it. But now it's so funny because I'm in LA now. But I wish they'd bring it back. Cooking's cool. I mean, I've been cooking for
What?
8 years now, and hold on, how long is 8 years ago? No, not 8 years. Wait, yeah, 8 years. About 8 years in cooking. I don't know. I never like really like branched out of like trying to cook new things. I just cook the same things all over again. Usually beef, sometimes chicken. Like spaghetti, of course, and then egg fried rice or put some whatever fried rice. It's either rice or noodle bread. That's all I cook. Nothing fancy too. But I always wanted to make more. Like when I made that stew, that was the first time I made stew. It was so cool. And I just like want to make stuff like that. Also want to make like Chinese dishes. It's hard because I don't really have anyone to teach me anymore. Like I could make the hami, like the salted fish over a pork patty. That's one of my favorite. I don't eat seafood. That's so funny. I don't eat seafood at all. Like once in a while I'll eat shrimp. But I don't like eating fish too much unless it's like steamed, but even then like too much is. I like the dim sum. I wanna like start making like more Chinese dishes. Piglet, like the spare rib, the black meat spare rib. The like steamed chicken. I think they're steamed, like steamed oyster sauce chicken wings. Oh my god, my family's making dong. I think this Sunday, and it sucks because I ain't there. I want to make dong. I want to eat dong so bad. I wonder if they got it down here. So I don't like the ones like the dim sum, like the what do they call it, lo mai font, or I don't know. The dim sum ones I don't like, but I like dong. Some Chinese food. I think this weekend I'm gonna go back into the San Gabriel or whatever it's called valley and trying to find some food. I'm not like too into like the different types of Chinese cuisine. I'm more used to like what I grew up with. I guess it's southern like Cantonese style food. I'm used to that, or the more Americanized food too. I eat those. there's like not too many good Chinese spots like where I'm at on the west side of LA. So I gotta go all the way to the east get some good food. But when I went to get the food last time, it was so good. I haven't eaten it. Right. We haven't had good Chinese food in so long. And when I had that, it just brought me back. Also, I don't like the super fancy type. I like the home style dishes. Like I was talking to my friend right before I left. You know, was that last time? I don't know, but I was talking about Hangi and she didn't know what it was. But I don't know. So I guess it's like specific. I don't know if it's like for poor people or something, but that's what I grew. Oh, I also like steamed egg. I don't know if that's Chinese, but maybe I'll make that soon. I got a bunch of eggs. I don't have any steamer plates. I need to probably buy one. Steam eggs, sometimes they put the pork hash in it. And that's so good. Put some oyster sauce and rice. I used to eat that all the time. Steam egg. My great grandma used to make it for me all the time. Alright. That's it. Just cooking steak and eggs over rice. No kitchen. It's just regular cooking now, I guess. But would I recommend this? Probably not. Unless like not to everyone. Like I guess if I were to do it different, I definitely wouldn't refry it again. And I'll add a little more garlic powder. I don't know, I'm not good at cooking steaks. Like, usually it's either overcooked or undercooked. Like, it's raw. And I have to refry it. I only made about like 2 good steaks in my life. So it says something about consistency, but also that was my first time putting oil on the steak. I wanted to try it because I thought it was like trapped in moisture, but I don't think it worked. I usually eat my steaks well done. Not always, but well done or medium. I don't know, I think today it's supposed to be like 80, 88 today. I always force myself to vlog because I don't like to stay in this cramped room. Reminds me of COVID. But maybe I'll drive a little bit today because I don't want to be walking 88 degrees. And it isn't even like the hottest months. I was searching out like, oh, when's the hottest months? And it's only July. But and it's supposed to be August, September. Man, if this is hot, I can't imagine how hot it is during those months. I made a video yesterday about Chinatown stuff, and it's always funny because after I'm finished with something, I'm like, oh, I should have added this, but it was already done. But I should have added a lot more stuff, but I don't know why. But alright, this is it. This is my food. Like scale 1 to 10, this is like a 6 or a 7. I would eat it again, but a lot of people don't like tough meat.